Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Center Ice Arena, where it's the Chicago Mission Gang Green taking on the Timberwolves in a rematch from last week. The girls in green got something to prove here. They got to bring it fast and furious against these boys in black. Your starting lineup: Kate Jessup, Carter Hare, Elena Monaco. It's Amelia and Hadley on the blue line, and it's going to be Sierra Tapia with the net. And 15 minutes around the clock. Face off won by the Mission, pulled back and kicked in by Kate. Kate in right circle, fires a backhand shot, and it's a goal right away for Kate Jessup. 5-0 she goes, and it's 1-0 Chicago Mission early here in the first period. 7 seconds in, folks. Kate Jessup taking it forward. Go get mom's phone so you can run the scoreboard. Face off right back to center ice. It stays the same. Hadley and Amelia on the blue line. Carter at center. We got to get the clock going here. I couldn't get it going, so we'll let it go just for a second. Elena with the puck here on the inside. Sends it out of the zone. Picked up by Kate again. Just across the blue line. Comes down left circle towards the left dot. Bottom left circle goes. Fires a shot low. Stick saved by the goalie. And out towards Amelia. Here comes the Timberwolves coming on the other side. Taking it far wide in front of the Mission benches, harassed by Amelia. She ties him up, takes him down, falls on top of him, and kicked out towards the left point. Hit in by the defender of the Timberwolves. Can't get the words out here. Slapped at by Elena out to the right point. Looking to fire it. Knocked down by Elena, right dot. Poked at by the number 84. Pulls it back right in front of Sierra. Makes a move. Fires a shot. Easily stick saved by Sierra. Over to Elena. Elena out to Kate. Kate's going to backhand it out of the zone. And it's going to be just past Timberwolves. Puck's going to go all the way down. And icing is waved off as the Mission goes for a line change. Rocky will probably have to adjust the clock on that. And here comes Timberwolves here on the near side. Sends it out past Drake. In for Sell. Sell at the neutral zone here, looking to get it ticked off and picked up by Vittorio. Vittorio sends it off to Karlstrom. Karlstrom on the far side. Makes a move towards the penalty boxes, bouncing in front of the Timberwolves bench. And Timberwolves collect it. Send it up here on the near side. Picked up by Drake right away. Drake's going to cut across the blue line. Left circle gets bite off the puck. Gets slashed at. Out towards Vittorio. Vittorio makes and fires a shot. Stick save off the right wing corner for Grace. Grace, bottom right circle, sends it across, centering pass. Then comes Drake. Off to the near side here. Here comes Vittorio, going to cut it off. Knocked down, kept in by Sell. Sell pops it up in the air. She's going to send it in, bite it off the puck a little bit. Vittorio coming in support and chipped in. It's in the left wing corner for Drake. Drake at the hash marks now. Forced him to throw right back out. Kept in by Sell. Sell gets shouldered off the puck again. And in the left wing corner it goes. Down low. It's going to be Drake. Forced him to get rid of it. She put a stick on it. Knocked it free for Karlsson. Right wing hash marks. Centering pass across. Blocked by the Timberwolves. Here they come. Knocked away by Vittorio again. Picked up by the Timberwolves on the far side. Out past Grace right in front of Drake. Now here comes the Timberwolves. Poke checked away. Picked up by Drake. Dropped for number 11. Sent across here in the near side. Coming in front of Sell. Sell poke checked it free into the slot. Knocked away by Vittorio. And it's picked up by Drake right wing circle. Drake cans it down now. Battling it off. Here comes Sell. Sell collects it in the right wing corner. Stepping in front of the Timberwolves. Back out to Drake. And a battle ensues with 3 green jerseys. Coming away with a loose change is going to be Vittorio. And Vittorio cuts in front. Just puck's going to get out. And it's going to be the Timberwolves sneaking out. Little turnover there. They're going to have to regroup, but they drop it for Sell. Sell cuts across center ice. Makes a move to the inside. High slot right wing circle. Offsides is Grace. And we're going to get a whistle. And we've got 11:36 remaining here in the first period. 1-0 is your score. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone in front of the T-Wolves bench. Your lineup now is going to be, let's see, it's Mackenzie Ainsley. And not sure who number 4 is there, folks. And then you got Julia and Warrington on the blue line. And it's going to be picked up by Julia here. Julia comes around inside her own zone now. Comes down behind Sierra, right to left, coming on the far side, hits the brakes, and he flies right by. Sending up here on the near side. Up for Ainsley. Ainsley gets in front of it, chips it out, and the puck's going out in the neutral zone. And it's going to be collected by the defenseman of the Timberwolves. And here comes Julia forechecking and forcing to throw it away. Picked up here on the near side. Chipped away for Ainsley. Top of the blue line now. Coming across. Timberwolves trying to get rid of it. Now send out the center ice here for Julia. Julia's going to pull back around. Goes back to her forehand. Sends it up the boards. That's offsides. We're going to get a whistle. And we're going to do a face-off just outside the zone here. Right in front of us. So number 4, don't have her on my my score sheet in front of us, folks, so not sure who that is. We have to get a clarification. But it's number 4 on left wing, Ainsley, and then Mackenzie on right wing, and it's going to be Hadley and Amelia on the blue line. Stepping up front is going to be Ainsley. She chips at it, knocks away, thrown in by the Timberwolves, picked off by Hadley. Hadley sends right up the boards for Ainsley. Past her, tipped by the defenseman of T-Wolves, and it's going to go all the way down. No icing. Right to left. Here comes the defenseman. Cut by number 4. Sent off to the near side of hash marks. And inside the blue line. Kept in by McKenzie. Nice little pinch there by McKenzie out towards Ainsley. Puck squirts out of the zone. And Ainsley's going to chop it right here. Chopped it back for Amelia. And the Timberwolves come away with the loose change. The battle ensues across center ice. Coming on the near side. Step in front of McKenzie. They fire a shot wide on the right. And in the corner it goes. Up here on the near side. Top of the right circle. Firing a shot blocked by Washoe. Out to Amelia. Amelia up off the glass. Whiffing at it. It's going to be the Timberwolves. Right back here on the near side for number 4. She pounces up off the glass. Past the puck. Past the defenseman or the winger there. That's the winger there. Or no, that's a defenseman. Picked up by their center, number 29. He curls back around to the inside. And here he comes on the near side. Come up for Carter. Carter knocked it free. And it's going to be picked up by the Timberwolves in the neutral zone. Chipping it forward. Picked up by Carter. Carter's going to chip it out of zone. Carter makes a move to the inside, outside. And it's Carter with a break. Carter cuts across into the slot. High slot. Right circle. Fires a shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Behind the goal line it goes. Carter battling strong now. Coming in is going to be Elena and Kate. Back in the slot. Kate fires shot. Stick save out front. Rebound off the top of the right circle. Pitching in is going to be Hadley. Hadley sends it down the boards. Down low for Carter. And the boy from the Timberwolves blows a tire. Send behind that for Elena, for Jessup, back to Elena in the slot. And a little too hot to handle. Elena couldn't get a handle on that puck. And it's been picked up on a 2-on-2 the other way. Stepping in front is Hadley. She puts a body at him down low. Looking centering pass right in front of Amelia. And he gets a little one-timer blocked by Sierra in the right wing corner it goes. Dropping the puck for Amelia. Amelia whips on it. Back in the right wing corner for Carter. Carter comes up here to the near side. Sends it up the boards for Kate. Kate chips it forward for Elena. And it's Elena and Kate in a 2-on-1 with 2 back checkers. Elena takes it wide right. Right top right wing circle. Curls around. Hits the brakes. Looking at centering pass. Sends it in for Carter. Carter right at the right wing. Hash marks. Fires a shot. And it's a Carter hair goal. And it's a 2-0 lead here in Glenview or Glen Ellen at center ice. And Carter with the goal. Who is number 4, Rock? Emma who? Kustra? All right, Emma Kustra is number 4. If I got that last name right, we'll just call her Emma to make sure I have the last name right. I don't know yet. We'll double check that at intermission. Right now, it's Jessup, Hare, Elena Monaco. It's Sel and Eureka on the blue line. And Sel sends up the boards for Jessup. Jessup sends it in deep. Coming in is going to be forechecking is going to be Elena. She steps in front of him, ties him up, knocks away for Jessup in the left wing corner. Kate going to work, sends it across for Elena. Elena takes around, right wing circle, bottom of corner, sends it out to the right point for Eureka. Eureka keeps, sends a shot right back into the corner, and it's Jessup going to work. Jessup over to Elena, right wing corner at the goal line now on the half wall, and it's going to be Elena curls back around to her forehand, comes down behind the goal line, looking for the backhand pass, sends it in the right wing corner for Jessup. Jessup sends it across in the slot. Blocked away by the Timberwolves. They collapsed on it there, and it's going to be 2-on-2 the other way with Carter back checking it. And stepping in front of Eureka, out to the right left wing corner. Coming down is going to be Sel. Centering pass, wide right it goes. Out to the top of the right wing circle. Looking to fire shots, number 77. He waits, he fires. Tipped down, knocked down by Eureka. Swatted at by Sierra. Picked up by Eureka. Backdrop for Sel. Sel in the slot on the near side. Cuts across. Left wing circle here right in front of us. In the side of her own zone. Chipping it forward. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup's going to swing it around. Lost up her stick. And it's picked up by the Timberwolves. Looking to reverse or send it right up. Inside the zone it goes. Picked up by Drake. Drake got it swatted at, and it's going to be picked up or knocked away by the Timberwolves. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing and a whistle, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off in the left wing circle for the Mission. Your lineup now, Drake, Vittorio, Grace Karlstrom on right wing. It's going to be Julia and Warrington on the blue line. Vittorio on your face off. Drake lined up on the hash marks at the half wall. Karlstrom in the slot. And it's going to be Ling and Warrington on the blue line, left to right. Tied up is Vittorio. Picked up in front is going to be the Timberwolves. Swatting at it was Karlstrom. No go. Pass Ling in the side of zone. It goes. Puck goes all the way around the right wing corner. Harassing is going to be Warrington. She's going to take him around. While he's trying to curl it and puts a body puck protection on it. Send it off to the slot. Picked off by Drake. And it's Drake in front of the Mission benches. She comes all the way down now. Takes it down to the Timberwolves benches. Steps in front. Bodied off the puck is going to be the Timberwolves. And he's going to swing it around. Left to right here. Right to left rather on the near side. Puck protection style on the outside. Knocked away by Drake. Inside the blue line. Gets punched in the back of the head with no call on that one. And puck's going on hash marks now. Picked up by Vittorio. And Vittorio comes in. Knocked it free down behind the goal line. She's got Karlstrom in the slot. Sends it across the right wing circle. And coming in is going to be Warrington right point. Warrington whiffs on it. Gets hit with a shoulder on it. Coming in is going to be Vittorio. Swatted away and picked up by the Timberwolves. And it's going to be Vittorio puts a bite on. She knocks him off the puck. Here comes Ling. Ling sends it up off the glass. Puck is in. It's going to be picked up by Drake. And the Timberwolves coming in. One chasing it. Drake puts it out towards the blue line. Knocked away by Vittorio. And then the neutral zone it goes. Picked up by the Timberwolves right in front of Ling. He cuts across. Back check by Vittorio at the top of the blue line. Number 84 right there. Fires a shot. Pad save rebound off front. Knocked away by Warrington in the right wing corner. Warrington puts a body on it. He gets slashed at number 29. He's got to be the dirtiest player I've seen out here yet, folks. On the near side, right point. Here's his sister. Throws it up in the right wing corner. And it's to be picked up by Drake. Down behind the goal line, number 29. Tries to send it out to the left point. Tipped by Karlstrom. Puck goes out. And that puck's going to go all the way down. No icing as it's waved off. And a mission goes for a line change. Coming out there now is going to be Mackenzie, Ainsley, Washoe, and Emma. And it's going to be Hadley and Amelia on the blue line. Coming in front. Emma's going to force him wide right. Past Hadley. It goes in the right wing corner. It's going to be picked up by Amelia. Amelia swings all the way around. Left wing circle now. On the far side. Sends it up for Mackenzie. Swatted at by the Timberwolves. And Mackenzie gets taken down behind that. Here comes Hadley. Tied up. She's got his stick hooked up. And behind the goal line. Picked up by number 48. Centering pass knocked away by Amelia. Far side. Past Mackenzie. Down behind the goal line. It's going to be Hadley. Hadley stepping in front. Now he swings and misses, and he sends it out across, and Hadley hip checks him in the boards, and it's going to be Emma sends it out towards the right point. Knocked down at the top of the right circle, firing out by number 29, picked up by a block by Washoe, knocked away by Mackenzie, swatted at here on the near side. Puck squirts out of the zone, and it's going to be the Timberwolves regrouping. Mackenzie trying to forecheck it now. Ainsley cuts across here on the far side, or near side rather, and she sends it up in front, knocked down by Emma at center ice, but it's picked up by the Timberwolves in a 2-on-2 with one back checker. In front of Amelia, right point, knocked it away, and behind the goal line, Timberwolves going to work. Amelia comes in, centering the pass out front, knocked down by Sierra. She covers it up, and we get a whistle. So with 5:50 remaining here in the first period, 2-0 is your score. Couple of quick punches in the mouth, and the Timberwolves are reeling. It's been back and forth here the last couple minutes, but it's been all mission so far as shots on goal and high danger chances. Your lineup now is going to be Elena, Carter, Kate Jessup, and it's going to be Akeda and Sell on the blue line. Carter ties it up. Stepping in is going to be Akeda. Out for Elena. Couldn't get it to her. Carter at the hash marks now. Gets it to Elena on the half wall right in front of the mission benches there. And Elena hangs on it. Drops it back for Akeda. Akeda with patience there. Sends it up for Carter. Carter sends it out of the zone. That puck's going to trickle all the way down. The goalie's going to have to make a play on it. Bouncing puck right in front of him. He's going to cover it up. Kate forces him to cover it and pressure and get the whistle. And we're getting an offensive zone face-off for Gangrene. Face-off to the left wing circle. Your lineup now. Kate on left wing. Carter at center. Elena in the slot. And it's going to be Sell and Akeda left to right on the blue line. Carter loses the faceoff, picked up by the Timberwolves down behind the goal line. Elena forcing to get rid of it, puts a body on him, ties him up in the right wing corner. Here comes Carter in support. Carter chips it back, down behind the goal line it goes. Elena with speed comes in, she ties it up and knocks it free. And the girls are playing physical, I like it. Right wing corner, out to the slot from Carter. Carter to Willow, fire shot, rebound from Elena, she chopped that and it goes to the left wing corner. Picked up by the Timberwolves, out to the left point, knocked right back in by Jessup, and the puck goes down behind the goal line. Coming in is going to be Carter with Elena in tow. Carter put a stick on it, pops it up in the right wing corner, picked up by number 53, harassed by Elena and Carter, picked up by Jessup, top of the right circle, sends it out to the left point for Sell. Sell fires shot, off a shin guard it goes, picked up by Elena. Elena lost off her stick, puts a body on him, ties him up. They flip it out of zone. It's going to be picked up by Carter at center ice, and she curls back around the near side. Curling here, puck protection on the near side, cuts back, backhand pass up for Jessup, intercepted by the Timberwolves. Puck is thrown in, that tip, it's waved off, must have said it was tipped. And it's going to be Akeda in the left wing corner. Sends it out for Carlston. Carlston can't get to it. Right in front of the referee. They're in front of the mission benches. Carlston bobs, passes it up, and it's intercepted by the Timberwolves coming across. But Carlston with good forecheck there. It takes it down. She blows a tire and takes it down with it. It's picked up by Jessup. Left wing hash marks. Coming down. She's got Drake in it, or Vittorio in the slot. Jessup curling back around. Sends it out to the right point for Warrington. Warrington with the keep it. Bounced off her stick and he picked up by Ling. Ling harassed, or just Warrington harassed. That's a trip. No call on that one. And it's swatted at type number 29 right in front of Warrington. Coming in is going to be Vittorio. She blocked it for her, and Warrington collects loose change down low. It's going to be picked up by Drake. Drake comes up here on the near side. She got Vittorio on the right, makes a move to the inside, drops it for Carlson. Carlson going to send it right up for Drake. Blocked, intercepted by the Timberwolves. A little late on the camera there, and that's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. So 4:05 remaining here in the first. Was it 4:05? Oh, 3:59. Face off just outside the zone. Drake, Vittorio, Karlstrom. It's going to be Ling and Warrington on the blue line. Face off won by the mission for Drake. Drake curls around, popped it free, and she's just inside the blue line. Sends it in. Picked up by the defenseman, top of the left circle. He brings it down, left to right, coming around the goal line. And it's going to be Vittorio sends it up, forcing to get rid of it. Karlstrom with top right circle, lost up her stick, and the Timberwolves send it out. Warrington collects it in front of the mission benches. Makes a time on it, looks around, sends a saucer pass across for Drake. Drake chips it forward and picked up by the Timberwolves, flipping it over her stick. Stepping in as Vittorio knocked it free, and Ling knocked it right back out. Picked up by Vittorio. It's Vittorio and Karlsson with 2-on-2, and Vittorio gets poke check, and coming in is Warrington, stepping in, and they take him down. It's picked up by Karlsson. Karlsson bounce passes across, and it's picked up by number 29. He puck protects across, coming in with speed, and swipe pass is going to be Vittorio coming out. It's 2-on-2 the other way in front of Warrington. Warrington forcing the fire, and up, wide right it goes. Up here on the near side, picked up by Drake. Stepping in front of him, picked up by Vittorio. Vittorio sends it out of the zone, interfered with by number 23, and the puck goes down all the way down for Timberwolves in their own zone, looking to regroup. Coming out is Mackenzie, lost off her stick, he goes, and Mackenzie forcing it rid of, picked up by Washoe with a loose change. Center ice blocked the pass, send it out here for Hadley. Hadley comes up on the far side, sends it up the boards for Mackenzie. Or sorry, that's Emma rather. Emma cuts across blue line, right side, down towards the hash marks, cuts in front, gets hip checked, bottom right circle. Halsey gets tied up. Emma fires shot off the post and to the left wing side it goes. It's Mackenzie. Mackenzie sends it out left point for Amelia. Amelia fires a shot off a skate into the slot for Emma. No go. Up in the air off Mackenzie's stick and kept in by Amelia. Kicked forward. Here comes the Timberwolves the other way. It's going to be a 2-on-1 with two back checkers. Top of the right circle coming all the way down. Emma puts a stick on it, knocked it free by Amelia, and coming across top of the left circle. Picked up by Mackenzie. Mackenzie poke checks it. Left wing hash marks. Dropped it for Amelia. Amelia sends it up the boards for Ainsley. Ainsley pushes out of zone, and it's going to be the Timberwolves trying to get in. Right back in. Left wing hash marks picked up by Amelia on the far side and throws it out to Mackenzie. Picked up. Coming across it, and it's going to be the Timberwolves in the far corner, right wing side, all the way down. Here they come, right to left. Coming out. Ainsley's going to force him to get rid of it. Sends it up the boards, past Emma, out in front here towards Amelia. Amelia puts his front and puts a body on him. Picked up by Hadley. Hadley out towards Emma, and the puck's going to go out, and it's going to be Timberwolves regrouping in front of Ainsley. Ainsley puts a body on, steps in front, swatted into the zone, and it's going to be picked up by Hadley in the right wing corner. Right to left behind Sierra. Here she comes on the far side. Chipping it forward. It's going to be Hadley with speed. Sends it out towards Washoe. Washoe in front of the penalty boxes. Makes a move inside. Cuts across wide left. She's got Jessup. Drops it to her top left circle. Kate comes down, left wing hash marks now, left wing corner, hits the brakes, sends it out for Washoe. Washoe fires a shot from the left dot and it's blocked. And Amelia pops it free and back to Washoe, left wing hash marks. Send it down to Jessup. Jessup looking to go to work. Sends it off in the right wing corner. It'll be a minute 26 from here. Elena steps in, knocks him down, picked it up for Hadley. Hadley fires a shot from left wing circle, or right wing circle, down for Jessup in the left wing corner. Went right white. Backhand pass out for Amelia. Amelia popped it free, left wing circle. Coming in is going to be Carter. Knocked it free for Elena. Elena Jessup, left wing dot. Fires a shot off the side of the net. It goes down behind the goal line. Thrown off the right wing corner, picked up by Elena. Elena comes in, backhand pass, tied it up. She's pinned in. Coming in now is going to be Jessup in support. Elena putting a body on him, puts a slash on him, out to the right circle. Past Hadley, it's going to be picked up by Amelia in front of the Mission bench. As she gets to it, slams it right out of zone for Washoe, or for Hadley. Back to Elena. Elena trying to send it in deep, kind of whiffed on it, picked up by the defenseman. Coming across is Jessup. Jessup knocked it free for Elena. Back for Carter. Carter in slot. Right wing circle, backhand shot. Pad saved by the goalie, left wing circle. Carter sends it out to the left point for Amelia. Amelia sends it right back in the left wing corner. Carter looking to go to work. Coming in as a Timberwolves. Stepping across this, Kate puck is sent back here on the near side. And it's going to be Amelia stepping in. She backhands it, gets tripped up. Picked up by Elena, bottom left circle. Elena curls around forehand. Moves back in, backhand forehand. It's taken down, coming in is Jessup. Left wing hash marks. Elena popped it free for Jessup. Bottom left circle, out towards Carter. Carter fires a shot, and it's tipped by the goalie stick. And it's going to be Kate down low. Kate in the right wing circle. She's got a Kate on the right side. Right dot. Backhand pass, looking to cycle the puck. It's Elena. Right wing half wall now. Coming out, sends it back for Jessup in a slot. Jessup looking to fire a shot. Poke checked by the Timberwolves. And here they come the other way on a 3-on-2. And it's going to be Carter backing. Poke checked by himself. Picked up by Carter. Carter sends it up off the boards. Into the zone it goes. And it's going to be a line change for the forwards. It'll be Sell and Akeda on the blue line. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the Chicago Mission 2, Timberwolves nothing here at center ice. Your first intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. It's Drake, Vittorio, Karlstrom. It's going to be Sal and Akeda on the blue line. Sierra Tapia with the net. 14 minutes on the clock here in the second period. Face off won by the Timberwolves up here on the near side. Picked up by their D's. Backing off is Carlson, sends it up off the boards. Knocked down by Drake. Picked up by Carlson. Right circle. Looks, fires a shot. Stick save in the right wing corner. Picked up by the defenseman. Coming as Vittoria. She poke checked it free for Carlson down below. Carlson going to work. Sends a pass off the back of the net. Picked up by the Timberwolves. Coming across is going to be Vittorio. She puts a stick on it. Knocked it for Carlson. Carlson, right wing hash marks. Fires a shot. Tipped by the defenseman and almost knocked it into his own net. That would have been a big thank you for that one. And knocked away by Vittorio. Left wing circle. Trying to get it out. Blocked by Vittorio again in the left wing corner. Stepping in is Drake. Backhand pass. Coming in and pinching in his cell. Popped it past her, but it's going to be Vittorio back checking it out. She put a stick on it, slashed at it. Left wing dots now. Or sorry, right in front of the penalty boxes. Knocked it free. Just in front of the blue line. The battle ensues. Chipped in his own. Picked up by Akeda. And looking to get it out. She does. Sends it in the neutral zone. Coming across. And knocked away by Carlson. Dropped to the center ice. They reverse the ice. Go D to D. Far side. Coming in front of the scorer's table now. Coming across is going to be Drake. He pulls it back. She chipped it now, but picked up by Sell. Sell's going to send it in. Off a stick into the zone it goes. Coming in is Vittorio. Send it right back out. And it's going to be picked up by Akeda. Akeda cuts across center ice. Right in front of the blue line now. Makes a move. Try to center and pass across. Dropped it for Vittorio. Vittorio top right circle. Makes a move to the outside. Lost number 6. Fires shot. Blocked off a shin guard. Right behind corner it goes. Carlson comes in. He makes a move to the inside. Coming in is going to be Emma. She forces him to get rid of it. He throws it away. And it's picked up by Warrington in the neutral zone. Warrington curls back around, sends it up on the near side for Akeda. Off her skate it goes, and it carries into the zone. Top of the left circle, looking to fire a shot wide right past Sierra, and it's Emma going down the right wing corner. Emma sends it out towards the right point. That puck's going to trickle out of zone, picked up by the Timberwolves, and he's going to backhand pass across here. Carlson on the forechecker. She's going to take him around. He curls back around the inside, and Carlson puts it, popped it free, knocked it loose, as he picked it by Carlson. It was Vittorio with poke check, sends it out. Carlson knocked it free, but it's going to be Timberwolves collecting the loose change. It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Coming in front of Akeda. Top of the left circle. He makes a move. She forces him to go bottom left circle. Now looking at centering pass across. On behind the net it goes. It was knocked by Eureka. And in the top of the left wing or right wing hash wall now on the far side. And Warrington stepping in with Emma. Coming across is going to be Amelia. She put a body on it. Warrington backs off. And it's going to be Emma trying to fish it out. Warrington pops it free and comes down low. And she fishes out the loose change. So the Mission wins the 50-50 battle. Bottom left circle. Warrington comes out now here on the near side. Up towards Carlson. Poke checked it out. And it does not trickle out of zone. Finally kicked out by Warrington up to Carlstrom. And Carlson cuts across. Right circle down. Top of the right hash marks now. Hits the brakes. Centering backhand pass for Emma. No go. And the Mission get a defensive line change of 1. And Washoe with a lone change on forward. And it's going to be Washoe takes him wide right. She forces him to go all the way across. Takes the puck away from, picks his pocket. And it's going to be coming out. It's going to be Julia. And Elaine coming in. Cuts across, sends it up for Carlson. Carlson goes for the line change, and it's the Washoe, the forechecker. And here comes the Timberwolves, send it up the ice. Knocked down by Warrington. Warrington in front of her own zone now, sends it up for Washoe, tipped by the Timberwolves. Coming in is going to be McKenzie, trying to get it out. McKenzie put a stick on it here on the near side. It's going to be Washoe, going to be back checking it in front of Warrington. Top of the left circle. Here comes the defense, or the player fires a shot. Stick saved by Sierra off the left wing corner. She directed it for Warrington off to Washoe. Washoe at the hash mark now on the half wall. Left side, trapped it for Julia. Julia behind the net, left to right. Sends it out here. Looking, she hits the brakes and he flies right by. It's Julia comes back on the near side. Cutting up, bottom left wing circle. Now cuts it out, sends it out for Washoe, and out to the neutral zone it goes. Collected by the Timberwolves. They go D to D, far side, real quick. Coming in is going to be Emma. And it's going to be, he lost it off his stick, was number 29. That's my buddy out there. And picked up by Washoe. Poke checked it free. Top of the slot now. Coming in front of Julia. She forced him to take it wide right. Warrington's going to take him on the right wing corner. She puts a stick on it, knocked it free. He puts a shoulder on her, and it's knocked away by Washoe. And a Washoe in front of the Timberwolves benches. She cuts across in front of the Mission benches. Left wing side. Centering pass across for McKenzie. McKenzie fires shot. Blocked off a shin guard. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Here comes Kate Jessup and Carter Hare. Jessup on the forecheck. She forced him to throw it away. Knocked down by Carter. Kept in by McKenzie. Left wing hash mark. Trying to set it out now. Knocked away by Warrington. She stands him up right in front of the Mission benches. Coming in is going to be McKenzie. And it's going to be a loose change picked up by the Timberwolves. He cuts across in front, far side now. Warrington put a stick on it, take it away from him. And it's Warrington got poke checked away from her. Puck goes all the way down right wing corner to be picked up by Jessup. Jessup backhand pass across for Hadley. Hadley looks around, makes a move, gets a poke checked from her in the bottom left wing corner. She takes him, puts him down. It's picked up by Carter. Carter hits the brakes, goes back the other way. It's at Hadley's feet. She doesn't see it. Swatted at by the Timberwolves, picked up by Carter. Carter sends it out for Jessup. Jessup sends it forward, and it's Jessup and McKenzie. Jessup sends it across for McKenzie. McKenzie chips it forward. It's McKenzie on the net. Nice play by the defenseman, but it's kept in by McKenzie on the far near side, rather. Bouncing puck up in the air, picked up by Carter. She swats at it, and into the slot it goes. Out towards the right point for Hadley. It goes out of the zone, and the Mission going to have to regroup. Hadley comes in. She gets it, her pocket picked. The puck's going to go down in the zone. It's going to be picked up by Amelia in the left wing corner. Amelia gets to it, sends it right up the boards for Hadley. Hadley knocked it free out of the zone. It goes, and it's going to be collected by the Timberwolves here in the neutral ice. They're going to D to D. She looks, waits, and Elena forced her to throw it up the boards. Into the zone it goes, as it was tipped by their forward, picked up by Hadley in the left wing corner. Hadley up to Elena, saucer pass up over her stick, and the puck's going to squirt out to the left point. Carter gets blown up and taken down. She takes down Elena in the process. Pass Kate in the slot in the center ice now. Looking to get it across. Off of a jersey it goes. Picked up by Hadley. Poke checked it. That's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone. on the near side. Your lineup now. Kate Jessup, Carter Hare, Elena Monaco on right wing. It's going to be Sell and a Kate on the blue line. Carter on your faceoff. Send it back all the way down. It's going to be picked up by Sell behind Sierra, left to right. Sell comes all the way across, sends it out towards Tate. Puck goes out of the zone. That puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. It's going to be cut off by the Timberwolves D. He's looking. He curls around on the far side, left to right. Here he comes. Elena forces him to get it out towards the blue line. Right in front of Akeda, through her legs it goes, and be picked up by Sell in front of her own blue line, or in front of her own left dot. She curls around in front of the benches now, sends it out towards Jessup. Jessup tips it, puck's to go in his own. Carter's going to be the forechecker. Sending it out. They're trying to get up the boards. Trout just past Elena's stick, and it's a 3-on-2 with Kate back checking. Here comes number 53. Top left circle looking to fire a shot. Stat pad saved by Sierra. Picked up by Kate down low. Left to right. Here she comes on the far side. Sends it up the boards for Carter. Stepping in as the D of Timberwolves. Picked up by Akeda as they send it inside the slot. Thrown out of the zone. Past Elena it goes. That's tipped, and it's going to be Jessup forechecking it. Jessup all the way down the left wing corner with no support. Coming out for the line change now. Jessup left wing corner sends it out for Vittorio. Vittorio chips it forward, left out, fires a shot. Pad save behind the goal line it goes. No one knows where it is. Here comes Vittorio. She put a stick on it out to the right point for Warrington. Warrington sends it right back in at the right wing hash marks now. Picked up by the Timberwolves. Pass Vittorio out towards the middle of the ice now, and it's going to be Drake back checking out in front of Warrington. Warrington poke checks it free, dropped it for Carlson. Carlson trying to send it forward, but knocked away by the Timberwolves here in neutral ice, and they're going to throw it in deep. They're going to be icing if it gets there, and we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So face off to the right wing circle. Offensive zone face off for the Green Machine. And your lineup now is going to be Drake in the slot. Vittorio at center. Karlstrom on right wing on the half wall. It's going to be Ling and Warrington on the blue line, left to right. Ling creeping over now, farther into the high slot. Warrington right side, right in front of us. Vittorio on the faceoff, trying to pull it back to Warrington. Stepping in is going to be Timberwolves. Karlstrom puts a stick on it, knocked away by Vittorio, and she puts a body on him. He didn't like it, and trying to give her a little shove back. And it's going to be, and Vittorio gets bodied off the puck, picked up by Karlstrom. Karlstrom makes a move, cuts across the center, knocked away by the Timberwolves. Coming in is Vittorio. He sends it across the far side. They got good patience. Drake takes him down, picked up by Ling, knocked away off by Ling again. Stepping in is going to be Warrington. Warrington whiffs on it, but it's picked up across. That's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. As number 8 was skating with his head down, didn't see that his own guy was already in the zone. And we're going to do a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of us. Your lineup stays the same. Drake on left wing, Vittorio at center. Karlstrom lines up along the half wall, but the blue line gets a change. It's Cohen and Amelia from right to left on D. Face-off won by Vittorio, picked up by Haley, sends it out of the zone. At center ice, Timberwolves looking. They send it across far side, and he sends it to nobody. Stepping in is going to be Drake. Popped it free in front. Amelia and poke checked it, takes him down with a little shoulder in front of the scorer's table. They try to knuckle a puck up into the air, and it's picked off by Amelia. Amelia comes up here on the near side, just across center ice. Hershey hits the brakes, dropping it back now. Amelia, nice little move there, coming all the way across. She pushes it wide left now, cuts across high in the slot. Amelia makes move, top right circle. It's the one-man wrecking crew out there, you'd think. It's number 3, and it's Amelia instead of Elena, and she sends it out. Out of the zone it goes, picked up by number 29, stepping in front, and it's going to be thrown in by the zone, and Amelia forced him to get rid of it. He didn't like it, and coming all the way across, it's going to be picked up by Hadley. Hadley coming out now. It's a 5-on-2. They've got him with speed. Here comes Hadley. Wide right she goes, down the right wing dot now. Come down bottom right circle, sends the pass right forward. Pass for Vittorio, or Drake rather, and Drake was just behind her off the pads, and chucked it back inside the zone, and it's going to be back checked by Vittorio and Amelia into the slot. Hadley's got it tied up. Amelia gets to it first. They try to center and pass, blocked away. Into the right wing corner it goes. Sending across behind the net. Amelia's going to get there first. She sends it off here to the near side for Karlstrom. Karlstrom right in front of us at the boards. Chipping it out of the zone. Knocked away by the Timberwolves. They're going to send it right back in. Top left circle. Knocked away by Vittorio. She pulls it back to the inside. Takes toe drag. It's a one-on-one with Karlstrom coming in support. Vittorio high white. Makes a move to the right hash first now. Curls down right of circle. Centering pass for Karlstrom. Karlstrom whiffs on a one-tire. Puck goes in left wing circle. Here comes back with checking. Is going to be Vittorio. Past Emma, out of the zone it goes. Knocked away by Cohen, or Sell rather. Sell gets to it. Emma gets by off puck. Karlstrom comes with loose change. Stepping in. Grace popped it free. Picked up by the Timberwolves. Sent it right back up the boards. Knocked by Emma. Back to Karlstrom. Karlstrom sends it to the left wing corner. And Emma's the lone forechecker. Looking to get it out. Emma makes a move to the inside. Bottom right circle. Swatted at by the Timberwolves. Emma comes off here on the near side. Picked up by the T-Wolves. And here they come outside the zone right in front of us. Pass Cohen. Nope. Picked off by Sell. It's Sell versus 3. She cuts a move. Tie right. Fires a shot. Off the goalie's glove. Behind the goal it goes. Coming in is McKenzie. McKenzie and Emma on the forecheck. Emma sends it out right in front of the slot. Underneath the goalie's puck. That was in. And the goalie referee didn't see it. And we get a little shove after the whistle. His own player knocked it in the net. And we're not going to get credit for the gift. I thought I saw it cross the goal line. Well, I guess we're going to have to call Toronto for the review. Your lineup now is going to be McKenzie, Washoe, Emma, and it's going to be Kate on the blue line. Face off one by the Timberwolves. Behind the yellow line it goes on the far side. Sending it out now. And I don't have a clock now all of a sudden. It's going to be fired by Sell. Sell right on the goalie's chest. And we're going to get a whistle. That was 5:06 remaining. I'll let this run out a little bit. Apparently I lost my scoreboard operator. And face-off goes to the left wing circle. It's going to be McKenzie. Washoe. Emma on the slot. Face-off won by the Mission. Knocked it for McKenzie. McKenzie fired his shot into the slot. Blocked by the T-Wolves. Off to the far side. Coming in is going to be Sell pinching. She puts a body on it. Knocked it free. And back checking is going to be Emma. And she's going to take him all the way in front of the benches. He hits the brakes. And she doesn't bite on it. Right in front of the right wing hash mark. Coming in as support. Knocked away by Washoe. Picked off by McKenzie. McKenzie gets to him. Swatted up by the defenseman. Washoe comes with the loose change. She curls back to the inside. Popped it free. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. It's picked up by the T-Wolves. Blocked by McKenzie. Washoe curls around. Far side. Comes inside the zone. Left wing circle. Past the defenseman. Left wing hash marks now. Tipping in is going to be Sell. Sell fires shot low. Pad save behind the net. Coming in is going to be Washoe. Picked up by the T-Wolves. Looking to get it out. Elena comes in. Forces him up on the near side. Past the Kata. She keeps him in. He shoves her off the boards. And it's picked up by Elena in the right wing corner. Coming in is going to be Elena. She puts a body at it. Right wing circle now. Coming across is going to be Washoe. Sent out to the right point. Looking to get it past the Kata. He bounces the pass. And it's going to be Eureka. Sends it up right up the boards. And it's going to be picked up by Kate. Kate sends it right up in front of him. Puts a body on it. Elena jocks him and knocks him off the puck, and it's going to be picked up by Julia. Julia cuts across here, far from the far side, sends it up the boards. Coming in is going to be the Timberwolves. Coming in to be Elena. Elena talked to free. He brought it into his own zone. Elena coming away with the loose change. Send it up for Jessup. Left wing circle. Coming down behind the goal line, left to right. Looking for Elena in a slot. Jessup fires over to Elena in a slot, high right circle, and lost over stick. Kate comes in, knocked it free. Coming in is Carter. Puck goes out of the zone. It's going to be collected by Warrington, and Warrington curling around here on the other side. Saucer pass up past Carter, knocked away by the Timberwolves, and they're going to send it all the way down, and it's going to be in front of our own zone here, picked up by Warrington, left to right. Warrington comes around, far side, looking, sends it up the air for Jessup. Knocked down top right circle by T-Wolves, picked off by number 8, and Kate comes away with it. Kind of get it out of zone now. Kate in front of the T-Wolves benches. Tosses it up in the air, tipped by the Timberwolves, and it's going to be Kate all the way down, and Kate behind the goal line now. Kate takes a stick away from him, and she ties it up. Bottom circle, centering pass for nobody in the slot. She had Carter left wing circle. Didn't get it to her, but high in the slot, and we didn't have anybody home. Stepping in front, Carter poke, checked it free. In front of Carlson, he knuckle pucks it up in the air. That's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. So with 3:11 remaining here in the second period, we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the T-Wolves bench. Your lineup now. Drake, Vittorio, Karlstrom. It's Hadley and Amelia on the blue line. Face-off won by Vittorio. Amelia slams it right out of his own, picked up by Vittorio. Vittorio at center ice, right in front of the scorer's table. Cuts across, knocked free off lost off Timberwolf off his stick, and it's going to be picked up by Hadley. Hadley at center ice. There's a body check. What was that? Send that boy to the box. We're going to head to the power play, folks. And we're headed to a Mission power play. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Elgin location serves beer. Don't forget to try the mozzarella logs. They're fantastic. Your power play unit, Drake, Vittorio, Karlstrom on the half wall. It's going to be Cohen and Amelia on the blue line. Face on the right wing circle. Vittorio tied up in front. Picked up, coming in is going to be Cohen. Cohen fires a clapper. Knocked down at the slot. Picked up by Drake. Stepping in front. Goalie didn't step up from it. That's a penalty shot. Delay of game. Firing into the slot it goes. Puck is still loose. Referee didn't see it. Kid covered it up with his glove in the crease, and the refs didn't see it. He put his hand on top of it. You can't do that. So we got 1:47 remaining on the power play. Your lineup stays the same. Drake, Vittorio, Karlstrom. Drake tied up in a slot right at the doctor. Coming in is Karlstrom. She chipped it free. Right wing circle sent out towards the bright point. Coming in is going to be number 48. Knocked away by Hadley. Picked up by Amelia. Amelia's going to get to it. She's going to send it up the boards there. Knocked down by number 37. Stepping in is Vittoria back for Amelia. Amelia sends it across in front of the Mission benches. Coming all the way across is going to be Drake. Force him to get rid of it. Looking to send it up the ice. Knocked away. Tipped by the Timberwolves. That puck's going to go down. It's going to be picked up by Amelia inside of her own zone. Amelia fires it right up the boards real quick. Top of the left circle. Here he comes. Grace is going to be back checking it. Firing it off. Blockered by Sierra. Chipped up in the air by Amelia, back for Grace. Coming out of his zone, Grace with speed, coming with Vittorio on our left. Grace comes up here on the near side, just cuts across center ice, makes a move across far side now. Offsides is the call. Yep, Grace made a move at the blue line, the dreaded move at the blue line. She had Vittorio on our left. And Vittorio couldn't hold up as Grace made the move across the ice. So a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup, Jessup, Hare, Elena Monaco. And it's going to be Sal and a Kate on the blue line. Carter stepping in. Elena gets to it first. Puck's going to the left wing corner, and it's going to be picked up by Jessup. Jessup hits the brakes down the left wing corner, sends it out to the left point for Sal. Sal makes a move, top left circle, goes around left wing hash marks now, coming down low, sends it across in the slot, and nobody here to get it. Coming all the way across, right wing circle is going to be Elena. She poke checked it free, right wing hash marks now. Elena comes in, out to Carter, top of the right circle. Carter sends it across for Sal. Sal, high slot, fires a shot, tipped out front, and that's going to go in, and that's going to be a Willow Sal goal! And it's the power play goal for the Mission! Credit number 8. Credit number 8, Willow Sal with the goal. Thank you for the tip from the defenseman of the Timberwolves. And we've got ourselves a 3-0 lead here at center ice. Your face-off now. Jessup, Hare, Elena Monaco. It's going to be Sal and Ikeda on the blue line. Carter on your face-off. One by Carter. Carter comes up for Elena. Elena cuts across it. And picked up by Ikeda. Ikeda sends it in the zone. Knocked away by the Timberwolves real quick. Out at the hash marks. Now 7 picked up by Elena. Knocked it free. And it's collected by Sal. Sal moving over. Sends it right inside the zone. Little Kucherov fake off of a helmet of the Timberwolves. Picked up by Elena. Elena's going to send it in deep. And we're getting an offsides, it looks like. So I got to redo the clock here. I lost my cameraman. He has to go to the bathroom. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone. There's a minute 20 remaining here in the second period. We'll get this clock situated as soon as we can. Mission goes for a line change. It's going to be Washoe at center. Emma on left wing, McKenzie on right wing. And it's going to be Ikeda or Ling and Warrington on the blue line. And a face-off won by the Timberwolves. Here they come back. Emma for it, back checking. Somebody across. She puts a body on it. Knocked free by Warrington. Picked up by McKenzie. McKenzie to Washoe. Washoe makes a move on it. Fakes him out and throws him up the middle. And it's going to be picked up by the Timberwolves. Sent across. Passed down. It's going to be picked up by Ling. Julia in front of the T-Wolves benches now. Cuts across. Top of the circle. Makes a move. Cuts back to the inside. Goes outside. Right up the boards for Emma. Emma cuts back across. In the high slot, she goes from center ice. And she's working across left to right. Or right to left, rather. Top of left circle. Fires a shot. Behind the net it goes. Be picked up by Washoe. Bottom of the right circle. Ainsley comes in. Right hash marks. Now fires a shot in slot. Pass Avery out front for McKenzie. McKenzie again fires at it. Blocked away by the defenseman of the Timberwolves. Coming out of his zone. McKenzie's going to back check it. Knocked it free by Julia. Julia here at center ice. Sends it right at the boards for Emma. Emma at her feet. Lost off her stick. Popped away by Julia. Julia gets bite off the puck as she pushes it right back. Takes away from him. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Down low. Julia gets to it first. Knocked off a skate. It goes right back to Julia's stick. And she's right to left here on the near side. Stepping in front is Washoe. Out towards Warrington. Picked up by McKenzie on the half wall. Just north of the hash marks there. And out towards the blue line. Knocked away by Warrington. Warrington battling on it. Put a nice stick on it. And it's going to be picked up in front by Washoe. I'm sorry. That's going to be McKenzie. That's McKenzie. Emma backs off. It's Washoe now. 3-on-3 on the half boards there. Stepping in is going to be McKenzie. She's still battling it out with 2. She gets bodied on the puck. And is still battling it out. Looks like we might have a frozen puck here. They're still moving it. Back in for Warrington. Warrington pushes it out towards the blue line. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 3, Timberwolves 0. This second intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensonville, Illinois. Mama Maria's, the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensonville, voted by me. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in center ice. It's a 3-0 lead for Gangrene. Your starting lineup for the third period: Drake, Vittorio, Karlstrom. It's going to be Amelia and Cohen on the blue line. Sierra Tapia has the net. 14 minutes on the clock. Face-off won by the Timberwolves. Sent it right back for Amelia. Amelia knocks it up in the air. Collected by the T-Wolves here in front of their own zone. Sent right back out. Blocked by Vittorio. Coming up here on the near side, right in front of Amelia, top right circle, cutting across, firing a shot, blocked by Amelia in the slot for Cohen. Cohen backhands it in high slot, looking to fire another. Resume. Not sure what happened there, folks. Right in front of the slot it goes. I hope we didn't lose much here in the feed. And you guys back home, we lost about 10 seconds. It's Cohen coming out of his own, forcing it forward, knocked away. Coming across is going to be the Timberwolves. Back checking is Hadley, sent across in the slot, far right circle. Picked up by Amelia on the near side. Sends it right up the boards. Picked up by Drake. Knocked in by number 29. Amelia's going to take him wide left. He forced him off. A little hook there by number 29. He doesn't like getting stood up by Amelia. And it's going to be number 7, Vittorio, down behind the goal line. On the near far side. Cuts across left wing circle. Toe drag across. Makes a move to the inside again. Vittorio making with sick hands. Makes a move again. Poke checked across by number 23. Coming in as Drake. Forced him to get rid of it. And the puck's going to go in the left wing corner off of Cohen's skates. And it's to be picked up by Amelia. Amelia sends it right in front of the boards here. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup on the far side in front of the benches. Sends it across for the T-Wolves. Getting out. Kate picks his pocket. Coming in as Vittorio. Sends it out of the zone for the Timberwolves. Carlson harassing him. Picked up by Cohen. And it's going to be one-on-one in front of Amelia. High right. Coming across. She put a stick on it. Takes it in the right wing corner. Nice job by number 3. Swapping and missing at it. Amelia still battling it out. Center across. Right in the slot. Grails Carlson blocked it free. Backhand pad save again by Sierra. Puck is loose. Picked up by Cohen. Cohen gets slammed at. Top of left circle. Firing a shot. Blocked by Vittorio. Left circle battling. Carlson coming in and poke checking free. Knocked away by Cohen. Amelia slams it out towards the left wing half wall. Picked up by defenseman. Jessup comes out. Firing a shot. Pad save right in front for Sierra. Firing a shot. It's Sierra with a save again. Coming in front. Sierra ties it up. Ball's on top of it and we get a whistle with 12:13 remaining here in the period. We're going to let that clock run a little bit. It's 12:13. Rock, let it run. And a face off to the left, to the right of Sierra. Your lineup now. Elena, Carter, Jessup. It's going to be Ling and Sell on the blue line. And a face-off from the left point. Coming down, Sierra blocked it, knocked it in the right left wing corner, picked up by Akeda. Akeda up for Elena. Elena knocked it free, dropped it, top left circle for Carter. Popped it up in the air by the Timberwolves. Swatted at it for Akeda. Akeda sends it out. Puck trickles at the blue line, does not get out of the zone. Knifed at by Elena. Out for Carter. Carter to Jessup. Jessup cutting across the blue line, makes a move wide left, down toward bottom left circle, looks and fires shot, rebound out front. Carter's a little half a step behind it, out for Sell. Sell, left wing circle, sends it right in, top of the circle, sends it all the way down for Jessup in the right wing corner. Jessup going to work, sending it across for Elena. Elena curls it out for Carter in the slot. Carter fires shot, and it's a Carter here. Goal! And we've got ourselves a 4-0 ball game here at center ice. Carter Hare with the goal. I got it. It's fine. I got it. Is it not working? Okay. So your lineup now, Jessup, Hare, Elena Monaco, Sell and Akeda on the blue line. Jessup at left wing. Carter on a faceoff, wins it back for Sell. Sell pulls it up on the near side, up off the boards for Jessup. Jessup tried to send it in the zone deep, couldn't get to it. Right back up the boards from the Timberwolves. Stepping in front of Elena, she puts a shoulder on right into his face. I like it there, a little physicality. Elena puts a body in front of him again. He didn't like it, cross-checked her back, and the boys don't like getting hit back. Coming out is going to be Akeda. Akeda up to Hare. Hare across center ice, cuts it across for Jessup. Couldn't get it in inside the zone. Jessup comes across, sends it in deep. Carter goes for the line change. Here comes Elena. She's going to force them all in the right wing corner. Stepping in front, gets to it first. Right wing Hashmal. Try to tap it in. He tries to body her off it, and she does no part of it. Coming across it. Jessup knocked it free for Akeda. Akeda back to Jessup, over to Elena. Elena backhands it in behind the net, and Mission goes for a line change up front. Here comes Washoe on the forecheck. Washoe forcing to throw it away. Puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. It's going to be picked up by Emma. Emma inside her own zone, top of the circle, cuts back up the middle, and it's Emma with speed with Washoe and McKenzie. Emma blows a tire in front of the blue line there, and it's going to be the Timberwolves regrouping, coming up the near side, picked up by McKenzie. She forces him off, and puck protection, stepping in front of Washoe, tied him up, knocked it free. McKenzie comes in for the loose change, knocked it free for Emma. High slot, firing a shot, and that went in the net as we get a clapper from the high slot, and it's going to be 4-1 is your score. With 10:34 remaining here in the ball game. I'll adjust that clock. So it's 4-1, folks. A clapper from the high slot. Sierra didn't have a chance on that one. I think she was screened. So your lineup now, McKenzie, Washoe, Emma, Julia, and Warrington on the blue line. Face off at center ice. Washoe on your face off. Slapping it forward is going to be and Mission goes for a line change. It's Karlstrom, Vittorio behind it. Puck just squirted out of the zone.